missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kid. One-on-one and that's it. Yeah. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a chip. You know I ain't no liberty shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. Up with the one-on-one ride. And cup and I let her slide. I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. Don't get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyming the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all. Yeah. And the daylight, I just still can't sleep, babe. Can you hear the sound of the thunder? It's electric, hold me down. Yeah, in the daylight, Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, like take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come on, like take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds fresh, I made it. Can you ride the waves like to the moon or to the stars? Let's take it all. To the universe, I'll come right where you are. Yeah. Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, like take me.
How about now? Is this better? We found out 2K fucked this shit up. Okay, perfect. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. But all right. That said, let me do this real quick. All right. Now, like I said, we're here doing Ring of Honor. It's WrestleMania Friday. Yeah, I can enjoy the Hall of Fame later if you want. But right now, let's kick off this damn Ring of Honor show. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and let's play. And oh my God, Miami blew a lead. What the fuck? If you lose tonight, the season's over. All right. Oh my God, we're starting. We're doing it Rampage style. We're starting Rampage style. Everybody in the ring. We're getting going. Bandito and Commander taking on the infantry. This is I presume, or more than likely, is the show that Hazel was at, that they taped after Collision, which means we are more than likely going to see the introduction of the Women's Ring of Honor Pure Championship. In the meantime, let's begin the playoffs. Jaylen Brown got hurt. Fuck. It's over for the Celtics. Yeah, let me just get to a game real quick as we start this match. Aaron Nesmith got hurt. Chet Holmgren. Oh, what the hell? Brooke Lopez. What the hell? All right, Sam Merrill. All right. Oh, damn. Knicks up 3-0 in the Pistons. As are the Celtics 3 up. Warriors are going to sweep the Rockets. Jesus Christ. All right. These rosters are right? Oh, wait the fuck. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy's not here. No, you mean to tell me Jimmy is not? No. Luke is in LA, right? If I have to do this over, I'm going to be so mad. No. All right, where the fuck is Jimmy Butler? All right, stop, controller, stop. He's here. All right, he's here. I was worried for a second. I was like, are these rosters not updated? All right, we'll do Knicks Pistons here real quick. That's Carly Bravo is going to town here. See if the Pistons can stay alive. This is close. This is close. We got a game here. Oh, Pistons up 7 now. 5-point game. 2 minutes left. You never know what can happen. Fuck it. We're jumping. We're jumping. Just because I need something on the screen real quick. I am not playing this. How about Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty? He did beat Nigel McGuinness. That's who I assume Caprice is talking about in terms of our boy Lee Moriarty having victories over the greatest pure champion of all time. Cade. That's a crazy lineup for Knicks. I don't know if they would have that lineup in. I don't know if Tibbs would do that, but we'll see. Oh, damn. This man, Carly Bravo, said, fuck all y'all. Yeah? Fargo strut, but, you know, that's the young god, Carly Bravo. Oh, I looked over. I thought that StockX logo was an Xbox logo. I was about to say, on PlayStation, that's crazy. You know what? I actually kind of want that now. I want one of the gaming companies to sponsor an NBA team and get their logo on the jersey. Because imagine you buy 2K on like PlayStation, but you got to see an Xbox logo because that's what's on the jersey. Or vice versa. You buy it on Xbox, you got to see a PlayStation logo because that's the jersey. Here comes Commander, our former TV champion. He made his man's DDT his own man's. Super kick. Oh, this show lucha as fuck. And then we got to sit down with Serena Deeb and Queen Aminata, Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erich versus MXM and Johnny TV. I thought that's at the Fart House. It's the Frat House. They're in action. John Cruz and Rosario Grillo versus the Dark Order. Lee Johnson and Sammy Guevara. All right, that's interesting. Pistons are up 5 with 50 seconds to go. It would appear that they might not get swept here. Oh, Shane Taylor. Oh, damn. This man pieced Bandito up. That's crazy. Oh, my. Sunset flip bomb on the Shane Taylor to the outside. Power bombed him on his homies. Onto Lee Moriarty. Oh! And that's right. I didn't even mention our current reigning defending Ring of Honor world champion, Bandito. So, yes, we're back. Ring of Honor is back. The male champion is back on television. Because, I mean, the last fucking 2 champions we had, the last 3 champions we had, I feel like, which was what? Mark Briscoe, Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe. None of them were ever on Ring of Honor TV. Bandito, he said, let me get in the paint right away, right here. I'm locked in. This is my brand. And I mean, you got to have one of the champions on because Athena's not on right now. Athena's in AEW. So, though I imagine we'll maybe see her soon back on Ring of Honor TV. Because I do feel like now that she's back on AEW TV, the path to her now losing that title, we're the clock is ticking on it. You know they're gonna be talking about that pure title. Blake Christian. So they just put Blake Christian with Lee Johnson now? No, that match starts right now. Where Derek at? He been asking for the Von Erichs. They're here. They're about to defend them straps. The natural, baby. Yo, the natural. Oh, but let's bring out the boys. Oh my God. Who the hell? Oh, that's Taya. Yo, Taya. Why you green? She got wild green on. And she's just standing there. Look like poison ivy. Yeah, she's just standing there. Menacingly. You know he bad. He didn't even take them shades off yet. And just to check the game real quick, the Pistons have won. They will not be swept in round one. They'll probably still lose, but they won't be swept. Unless, God forbid, Knicks fans, y'all don't want to be the ones. Don't go up 3-0 and blow it. You don't want to be the ones. Tobias Harris. They ran an interview with Tobias Harris. What did he do? Kate, get the fuck out of here. What are you interviewing Tobias Harris for? Kate Cunningham at 47. That's who you interview. That's right, AEW going to Texas. They're going all in. All right. That's it. All right, these dudes are alive. Next up, Pacers, Bucks. We're going to sim that. Tie series. Lakers, Wolves. Wolves up. Nugs, Clips. Oh no, Ed Edwards is injured. And the Wolves are up in that series. That might be bad. Will the Celtics sweep? I mean, probably. Magic's best players hurt. Simcast. All right, let's see. This. Uh-oh. Do we have a game? I think we got a game. It would appear that we have a game. Oh, we got a game. 3 minutes. We got a game. Orlando trying to stay alive. All right, so clearly no one wants to get swept this year. That's what I'm gathering from these so far. TJ, Melo won the Andre Battle Royal. So what does that mean again? Usually what that means is they show you standing next to it for like a few weeks on TV after you win, and then it eventually just gets forgotten about. So that's congrats, Melo. You get to stand next to the trophy like this for like 2 weeks before they just say, all right, fuck it. we're done with that. We don't care. So yeah, congrats. No women's one? No, right, because I think the year they did it, they were gonna call it the Moolah, and then they were like, Fabulous Moolah is a piece of shit. So they just changed it to the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, and then they didn't do it again. Do the women get one this year? Oh, he driving his shoulder in. They also yeeted in the. They did what to the cornflakes? Excuse me. What the hell they got go? Listen, given the week that the World Wrestling Federation has had in the media, I ain't questioning nothing they do no more. I don't know what they on. They on something different over there. They going hard on the Mago. They repping Mago crazy. They over there talking about Jay Uso kind of sucks, but that's okay because he's over. Fuck it. They doing everything. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there at the Federation. Funnily enough, Ricky Starks has been the only guy who I've heard do. I haven't heard any women do WWE media, so maybe they're not saying anything crazy. But Ricky Starks is the only guy who like did an interview and it was completely normal. He didn't say anything stupid or crazy or inflammatory or whatever. Like they tried to get one out of him, like they asked him about the weird NXT chant, and he was just like, "Yeah, I don't want to focus on the past. I'm here now, and I'm doing my thing." So even Ricky was just like, "Nah, I'm cool." No, they don't. So no women's battle royal. Okay, so be it. I don't know. They selling frosted yeets or some shit like that. Cereal? They gave Jay Uso cereal? That's kind of cool. Oh shit, Orlando up 5. Ricky Starks, who that? Ah, because New Orleans. Ball, yeah, but I forget. What the fuck is his NXT name? Ricky. I don't know. Ricky Starks. I can't remember what his NXT. Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints. Him. Yeah. So he completely downplayed the Tony Fumble chant. It was just like, nah, I'm not on that. I'm focused on my future. Oh, they touched tips on the tag. Oh, what the fuck? Dustin's not even in his match. Leave him alone. Man, Sword just ran over and hit a liver shot on Dustin for no reason at all. Oh, who went in Bangla? Oh, Tatum. He really liked that. Oh, they down 1. Celtics down 1. Oh, Ricky Saints, the guy that fed clone from Ricky Starks. Yes, yes. Ricky Starks is Federation clone. Because, yes, as we all know, Ricky Starks, he retreated to Mexico to help out at El Generico's orphanage. Hope he can steer clear of the cartel. You know, they go crazy down there. Well, Ross got to make the tag. Marshall going crazy. What the tag? He said, tag me, bro. A double line. All right. Johnny wants to tag as well. He's like, touch the tip, tag me. Ah, old school shit. Mason took Marshall down, took him into the steps. They still beating Dustin up. Dustin is not in his match. Stop beating up Dustin. It's not like the Von Erichs are gonna go beat up Taya. Oh, here we go. Not today. Nah, Ricky Starks running to the cartel. He finna make him fly as fuck. You know what? Fair. That's a fact. Don't stud them out. The man of fashion in this business. Oh, the Gulzo from Mason. He said, nah. Double drop kick from the Von Erichs. Here comes Johnny. He used to, yeah, that is true. He did win the U.S. title, did Dustin Rhodes with the Bulldog. I just glanced over. Why is Drew Holiday running ISO? He dished the Porzingis and missed, and now Paolo Banchero gets fouled. Oh! Also, that company man says he would rather the women three-way main event instead of him. Like, sure, Uncle Phil, whatever you say, but whatever. I don't care. He's another one. He had a quote. I guess because, you know, all the political shit that has come out this week. And he came out and was like, I'll read his quote. I'm reading everyone's quote this week. I'm reading everyone's dumbass quote that they're saying this week. So let me give Punk the respect and read his dumbass quote. All right, I'm finding the Punk thing. Oh, good God. Man, sword bump kind of crazy. Claw. The claw. Yeah. You know what? Fuck the Pepsi men real quick. The real shit that we should be addressing real quick is the fact that Bailey and Willow Nightingale were together at Bloodsport, like the two purest, greatest women in this industry. Took a selfie together. But yeah, let me find the John Cena too. John Cena's talking about I still love Vince McMahon. It just won't stop with this company. But let me find it. All right, here's this goofy fucking shit he said. I feel like TJ gonna need a few beers after this weekend. Shit, I'm gonna need a few beers during the weekend. And yeah, Atlanta and Miami blew another fucking lead because that's been our story of the season. And yeah, we're in overtime right now, fighting for our lives. But here's the Punk quote. Quote, I don't know what people want from us as entertainers. I'm just supposed to quit my job because someone on Twitter says WWE is a MAGA company. Okay. You're on Lord Elon Musk's fucking Twitter saying stupid shit. Shut the fuck up. What have you done? I've done a lot. I just don't broadcast it. I put my money where my mouth is, and the money I make goes to helping impoverished people. I don't need to write my name in on a fucking GoFundMe to make me feel better about the shitty person I am. Now, the latter part of that, unquote, is fine, whatever. Because he is a guy that has donated and done things and supported the causes that he speaks about in the past and all that. And it doesn't take away from that. And it is true that you shouldn't hold someone working for the WWE against them. It's an industry. We got to make money. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. That's all cool and fine. All dandy. Like, I don't even hold it against him that he's working for WWE after he spent 10 years talking shit about them. It's fine. Make your money. However, the fucking bullshit ass, you can't criticize capitalism because you shop on Amazon ass argument, get the entire fuck out of here with that. Get out of here with that dog shit, bro. Like, you're on Elon Musk's Twitter. Fuck you. I've been on Elon Musk's Twitter before it was Elon Musk's Twitter. And again, like I said, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. Therefore, we are all more or less hypocrites if you dislike the capitalistic system that we live in for engaging in it, because we have to engage in it in some sense. That in itself is fine. But that is such a weak fucking argument, especially when it's not like every one of us that works in a company of more than 10 people, more than likely, if we don't work with a Trump supporter, we know one. We've encountered one. Even if you don't personally know them, whatever. There's hundreds of millions of people in this country. You're going to come across someone, if you go outside, that voted for that man. That's not an issue. That's not the issue at all. What the issue is like, this isn't just a MAGA company. They're trying to get direct lines to the president. believe Pat McAfee was on the show saying he's coming to WrestleMania. That's the rumor right now, that he will be at WrestleMania. You are in a fully locked down MAGA company. We're the boss of the company. Triple fucking H sat behind Linda McMahon as she talked about gutting the Department of Education and talked about erasing the history of my fucking people. Fuck you. You don't get to sit here and be high and mighty about that shit. I don't give a fuck what you donate to. And it's so easy to just not say anything. I don't understand why. Well, I understand why the rest of them are saying that, because they want that to be out. But I don't understand why, in terms of defending it, just don't fucking say anything. That's all you have to do. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We got Sammy Guevara and Lee Johnson now. But again, like I said, it would appear that Ricky Starks is like the only guy coming from that place who had anything of any decent sort of substance to say in an interview this week. I guess Seth too, because I heard the Seth interview and he actually was just like, Hulk Hogan is a piece of shit, which, like, yes, sure. The boy Big Shotty. We are wrestling. We are wrestling. Damn, now I don't even want to watch Mania. Welcome to me. Welcome to where I've been this entire time. And I mean, shit, as the casual fan who's just coming across the media that they're doing this week, I barely even knew what the fucking card was. I'm just hearing interviews, and every single interview I hear is like, well, damn, thank you for telling me where you stand as a company and let me know that I should not be engaging with this shit at all. But hey, it is what it is. I just can't wait to hear the excuses and the copium if he does show up. If the president does show up to WrestleMania this weekend and he does sit in that crowd and they spotlight him and everything, because I already know what it is. WWE fans ain't gonna stop watching. They might be upset about it. They ain't gonna do shit. They don't respect y'all. They think y'all pussy. That's that's really what it is. They think y'all pussy. And they know y'all not gonna do anything. They know y'all won't hold them accountable. So that's why they're getting so bold about this shit. That's why they're getting so open about this shit. Like the Roman Reigns one, he could have, and like I said the other day, 5 years ago, he would have just skirted right around that type of question. But now they're comfortable. So he went right in on it. Like, hey, politics. Yeah, Trump is fucking great, you know? Yeah, whatever. So there's this Heat player on the bench. His pants are sparkly. I gotta check back in on the game now. I don't know. Who is it? Who's not playing? Because I know Kevin Love's not playing, but I don't think he's with the team. Shit, it sounds like something Dwayne Wade would wear. But I don't think D Wade there either. That microsecond. Oh, lay that in. Oh, and Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God. I sat here on this. Wow, Tatum at 50, and they still lost. They miss Jaylen Brown. They miss Jaylen Brown because damn, Banquero, 41, 11, and 4. They balling in the sim. I hope we see some games like this in the playoffs for real, for real. Damn, 50-point game from JT, 40-point game from Banquero, 40 points from Cade. I want to see that. I want to see the young boys ball out. All right. GTH, go to hell. All right, let's see if the Warriors will sweep the Rockets. It would appear no. The Rockets are going to stay alive. Most definitely. They are whooping their asses. The Rockets win. Oh, my. Tony. Tony Khan has fallen in love with the flash pin. He has fallen in love with it. Marufuji's at SmackDown. He's sitting at the top balcony. What the fuck are you doing up there? He buy a ticket? Get him down in the box or something. What the hell? Ain't they partnered with Noah? Oh, here's Dustin. Dustin's back. Yeah, Blake Christian and Lee were trying to jump Sammy, but Dustin is here for the save. Oh, MXM. What the hell? Von Erichs. Are we doing Ring of Honor blood and guts? we building a pretty big feud here. The Shining Wizard. Look at this shit. We got MXM. We got Big Shotty. We got Blake Christian. Look at this fucked up ass squad. What is going on here? Oh, the tag title. As we know, MXM is the ROH tag team champion. Singular. Singular. They are the tag team champion. They jumping these men. I don't know what he's doing way up there, but the photo he posted is funny because you can clearly see SmackDown is not sold out. Oh, well, how about that? Yeah. Oh, I see it. I just went to Twitter. Yeah, what the fuck? Is that a no? Why isn't he in a press box? Why did he make Marufuji buy a nosebleed ticket? What the fuck? Get him down in the middle sections at least. Oh, Sammy trying to protect Dustin. Don't kill him. La Catalina. Yeah, this is Ring of Lucha right now. They just put a whole bunch of lucha together. Ah, yes, in promotion for AEW Grand Slam Mexico. Young Wolf says, "Fuck the heat. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, Young Wolf." Listen, we got to get our guys some playoff experience. We got to get our young guys some playoff experience. We got young Kella Ware. He had a very good rookie season. Jaime Jaquez. We need to get him some playoff experience. He didn't play that well this year. We got to get him going. And I think we need to make the playoffs to keep the protection on the draft pick that we traded to OKC so we can keep it. Because since we're making the playoffs, we're not getting the draft pick that we traded to Phoenix, I think. So, yeah, we need that. We need that. The Hawks don't need to make the playoffs. They're fine. Shit. They might be coming up on the decision regarding Trae Young soon enough. Because it's been a few years now, and we saw what happened to Luka. So if Luka can get traded, his counterpart from that draft, Trae Young, you definitely got to keep an eye on him, right? No, I still fuck the Heat. Nah, man, come on. You got love for Heat over here. Let's go Heat. What's wrong with John Cruz having theme music? That's a friend of the Snake Man. Give that man some theme music. I mean, if it's any consolation, Young Wolf, obviously I'm not going to say we're going to lose to the fucking Cavs, but we are not favored to beat the Cavs. All right? We're not favored. I'll say that. Because we got to play the Cavs. We're 8th seed. But I mean, shit. Shout out to Davion Mitchell. Shout out Tyler Hero. Fucking boys, man. Tyler Hero, man. I'm proud of him. He had a great season. He had a lot of questions that I feel like he finally answered this year. Especially given, Jimmy's gone. So this is his and Bam's team now, until otherwise indicated. So let me get back to this as we start this match. The Dark Order, Thunder Grizz, Pistons. All right, back to Detroit and New York. In New York, Franz Wagner is hurt. That's the last thing Orlando needs. The Knicks got it. It's over. Smoked them. The Knicks advance. Shout out to Bobby Cruz on that then. They just pointed out Bobby Cruz, the voice of Ring of Honor, is the longest tenured Ring of Honor employee in history. Which, yeah, Bobby Cruz. That man been around a long, long time. It's about as long as the promotion itself. Is Jalen Brunson ready? I ain't playing that game. All right, Wolves Lakers. Take a look at LeBron and Luka. Maybe. See how this goes. Oh, this is a game. It might not be. No, this is not a game. Lakers win. LOL. Oh my God. They destroyed them. Braun, Luka, Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect. 20 points from 4 guys. That'll do it. Yeah, no Ant. That's the problem. Ant is injured. Shit. Lakers might make a comeback in that series. Jeez. This man was disgusted talking about the frat house. Which, I mean, you know, I too am pretty nonplussed when I hear about the unknown wrestler. We're going to jump in here. Clips Nuggets. It kind of makes you paranoid. See if the Clippers can oust the Nuggets. That was a crazy bad pass. Nasty work today. Yankees won 1-0 against Tampa Bay. Don had 102 pitches and 9 strikeouts. Great fucking work. That's what we like to see. And actually those are exactly the type of games that I want the Yankees to be able to win come October. Because obviously we know what our bats can do, but when the bats ain't clicking, can we put it together in terms of pitching, in terms of base running, in terms of everything else, and get those close eke out wins? Because that's what the postseason is a lot of the time. So that's it. I mean, it's April, so you know that's for way down the line, but still, good win. Oh God, here they come. The goddamn frat bros, the frat house. What the fuck? They got a flag. They're coming out with the drinks. Who are these guys? They got some guys trying to pledge to the frat. What the fuck is this? Hey, where? Oh, there's that son of a.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Just in the background, looking like a son of a bitch. Are they gonna chug? Chug, 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 chug. Win or lose, we booze. What? What does that mean? Are they gonna jump them? Okay. that took far too long. That took far too long. I mean, the Dark Order is ready to whoop their asses. So, I mean, at this point, I feel like it's a net neutral. They were going to get their asses whooped by us, but now they're just getting their asses whipped by you. Whatever. He's got a paddle. Oh, wait. Here's Uno. That's what initiation is. Hazing. That's what it is. Bullying. That's all it is. Dark Order came back out to watch. They say, yeah, show us what the fuck you got. You know what? I gotta play it now. I gotta play it now. Here it's here. I gotta play it. They really came out, they put out chairs, and they sat on stage, NPC style. And the original Evil Uno is the original NPC of the Ramble Mania show. That whole bit started with Evil Uno and the Dark Order standing on stage. So this is a full circle moment. It truly is WrestleMania weekend. We're getting all the classic payoffs for things that have been going on for years. The Dark Order have become NPCs again. Yo says, fuck Travis Scott. He can shove that $1,200 hardcore title up his ass. He is selling a middle finger foam finger. Yeah. Designer wrestling merch can fuck off. We're not doing that. WWE charge more than enough for their shit without the extra upcharging of, oh, Travis Scott is tied to this. I don't give a shit. And now Vance and the unknown wrestler over to Cole Carter, they're killing this man. They're killing him. Uno really sitting there like us. That was a match? Okay. Oh, and they got up right as the song ended. They got up. Now I gotta switch to Feed the Ducks. That was too perfect. That whole thing was too perfect. Damn it, we're at 6. I need 6 here. We got the perfect payoff for the goddamn NPCs. We got Lexi. Serena Di McQueen Laminata. The Pure Championship. Mojo. Oh. Wait, are they facing each other in the first round? That's kind of crazy. I would have figured that Aminata and Serena would be the final. She said, read my book. I have 1,000 holds. Read all of them. Shout out the Inspiration, FKA, The Iconics. They returned to the ring yesterday and teamed up. Oh, they did? Shout out to them. I always liked the Iconics. They were fun. Hey, Kayla. Is Kayla there? I know she don't work for WWE anymore, but is she there for Mania weekend? Or she's just not fucking with the industry no more? Because they should definitely pull up on her like, hey, Kayla. Pull up on her, pull up on Kathy Kelly, talk about you're still not even a real journalism. damn, she said you gonna respect me, you gonna respect this business, you gonna respect my book. Read my book. All right, I like that. She believe in herself. Oh, damn. She said the student is now the master. Main event time. Main event time. Wow, this show fucking flew by. Cabernario, Euphoria, Zandokan Jr. So yeah, we got CMLL in the building once again. Ring of Honor has become Ring of Lucha. Bam, 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 bam. Esfinge. My boys in the building. Oh, damn. Good God. All right, it's begun. And if you don't know, Lucha rules mean there are no tags. You come in, someone goes out, you go in. That's how it works in Lucha. Now, wait a minute. Typically how that works, yes. Zandokan Jr. Oh, damn. He got his foot. He got his foot in his neck. Here comes Atlantis. And there goes Atlantis. He's getting jumped. I don't know what kind of workouts Kairi Sane been doing, but she looks great. Yeah, she usually does. Shout out to Kairi. She isn't on the card, is she? No. Oh, well, wait. I think she was hurt, right? I don't know. Bop. Oh, hold on. Oh, my. Oh! Power bomb. Yeah, she's still recovering. Oh, okay, I figured that. All right, so I won't give them no shit on Kairi. Oh, he monkey flipped him all the way across the ring. Jeez. Super kick. Zendoken. Alabama. Oh no, they're trying to take his mask off. Or they loosened it, rather. Oh, hip toss into the power bomb. All right, that's cool as hell. So shout out Jeff Cobb. He's having his last match today against the president tonight. Oh, yes. Before he, retires and goes to the World Wrestling Federation. Why did Gato do that? They're like, you wanted to work the sheets? Like, oh, they said he's leaving. Watch this, and then he is leaving, but watch this. Oh, Atlantis fighting back. Hey, look at this, by the way. The Clippers win. The Nuggets are dead. Kawhi Leonard. A healthy Kawhi. That's what you get with a healthy Kawhi. The Clippers are a problem. All right, we got one more. I'll sim. I'm gonna sim ahead real quick since we're close to the end of the stream. See what happens here. Wow, Wolves still beat the Lakers. Warriors still won. OKC won. Cavs. Pacers beat the Bucks. All right. All right, let's see round 2. We're at round 2. The Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers beat the Thunder. Wolves beat the Warriors. Celtics beat the Knicks in 7. Oh, wait. Oh, Atlantis. 1, 2. He got him. Atlantis did win the TV title. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, real quick. Cavs lost to the fucking Pacers. That's crazy. All right, so our conference finals is Pacers, Celtics, and Clippers, Wolves. Happy wrestling, everybody. That is Ring of Honor for the week. Yeah, I thought that show flew by. A very fun show. And actually relatively story focused, well, at least between two things. With the Dark Order and the Frat House. That has sort of taken center stage, as well as Sammy and Dustin and the Von Erichs up against MXM. And now I guess it appears Big Shotty and Blake Christian. So, yeah, it definitely appears as if, because again, we got a few weeks until the pay-per-view. So we should be building that now. They have kind of run it late on building the pay-per-view. And they usually do that with Ring of Honor, but they waited super late this time. And part of me thinks that is because, you know, their main anchor of the show, Athena, has been on AEW. So they haven't had their anchor on the show. And they've had to sort of anchor it around like STP and the Luchadors and all of that. So, but it sort of seems like the vision and the picture is crystallizing for the pay-per-view now. Everything's becoming a little bit more clear. So there you go. Yeah, again, the Tony Khan output this week, very good stuff. Some of the best wrestling I've seen so far this week. I'm about to go watch DPW after this, and we'll see how that is. But Dynamite was fucking fantastic. Again, Dynamite so far, from what I've seen, show of the week. But Collision was also very good. This Ring of Honor show was a fun breeze. And that's it for the AEW / Ring of Honor stuff for the week. So now we got Mania tomorrow and Sunday. And yeah, for the most part, I mean, we got spring break coming up. What is it, Saturday night? So there's that. Again, I do want to see what Joey books, because Joey always books some crazy fun stuff. But other than that, yeah, I've seen most of what I wanted to see this Mania weekend already. So once I see DPW, that's going to be about that. But otherwise, yes, a fun show. It appears that, well, we do still have to crystallize Red Velvet's opponent for a TV title. We still got to see what's going on there. And I guess we do have to figure out what Athena's going to do if she's going to be on the show, because she hasn't been on the show in weeks. So I guess let's see. But in the meantime, I'll hang out here for a second so we can wrap up this sim, which has gone markedly different from the last sim I did. Because that's just 2K. That's the nature of the game. But yeah, here we are. Conference finals. This is your conference finals this year. If NBA 2K25 is to be believed, the Clippers and the Timberwolves and the Celtics and the Pacers on the other side. Anthony Edwards got hurt and they still beat LeBron and Luka. That's crazy. Let's see. Minnesota gets game 1. Boston gets game 1. And the series is tied. Both series are tied after 2. Pacers up 2-1. Clippers up 2-1. Is Kawhi Leonard going to do it again? Oh my God, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to do it again. DiVincenzo at 39. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, Ant's not playing. That's the crazy thing. Ant's not even playing. Minnesota's going on this crazy run with Dante DiVincenzo, Jaden McDaniels, and Nas Reed. Like, what the fuck? And the Pacers are up 3-1 on Boston. What's going on with and Jaylen Brown's back. He's playing. Hallie. Pascal Siakam triple-double is crazy. All right. Is this it? We'll go Pacers Celtics first. Let's see. All right, Celtics. It looks like they might have this in hand. Yeah, they got this in hand. They got it. Pretty much stayed ahead the whole time. Yeah, Tatum and Brown showed the hell up. They said, we are not allowing this to happen. 3-2 there. Now let's see. The Clippers give less minutes to Chris Dunn and give more to Derrick Jones Jr. Uh-oh. We got a game here. And we don't have a game. They did it. The Clippers blow these men out. James Harden, Norman Powell, Kawhi Leonard go to the first NBA finals in history. Viper Man is going to have an open challenge. Yes, Mr. Randall Keith Orton. I don't know what. Again, I have no idea who his opponent is. Well, Malachi's coming in, right? Or Alistair Black, Tommy End. He's coming in, right? You do him. All right. All right, let's see if Boston can force Game 7. Give more minutes to Jaylen Brown. That's kind of crazy that you got to tell him that. What is Joe Mazzulla doing over there? All right, this one's close. We have a game. Well, Boston took the lead. 2-point game. 2:21 to go. Can Boston stay alive? I would find it hilarious if Indiana got them the fuck out of here. Quite honestly. I'll keep it like that. I don't shit. No, not this camera angle. What the hell is wrong with you? No, not this camera angle. This one. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here's Hallie. What is Blood doing? Oh. He was about to put that poor Payne Pritchard in a blender. Why is Derek White not guarding him? I feel like that'd be the better option. Or Drew Holiday. Where the fuck is Drew Holiday? Hallie free throw. It's good. Once more. Free throw is good. The game is tied. 2:12 left to go. Here's Tatum. There's Drew Holiday. He gets a screen from Porzingis and just shoots it. And he makes it. My God, for 3. Jason Tatum. Team hard. He's being guarded by Derek White. And Siakam going to get the screen. Oh, bad pass. It got stolen. Boston got a chance to make it easy bucket. Derek White gets fouled. He will shoot free throws. Bop, bop. All right, here's White. See if he can make these bad boys. Second one good. They're up 5. Emart might have fucked these dudes with that terrible pass. Halliburton to the basket. No good. Drew Holiday to board. Pushing ahead to Tatum. Tatum going to go to the basket. Oh, no. Kicked it out. Figured that would have been barbecue chicken. Oh, he's going to take it again off the dribble. To the bucket. Tatum said, let me reset, and then I'll come out and get the bucket. Celtics up 7. Oh, Halliburton driving. Yeah, see, now we got the defense. There you go. That's who you should have had on him, Drew Holiday, to begin with. Here comes Mathurin. Oh, good crossover. Jaylen Brown on him, though. To the post, Turner. No good. Yeah, nah, this is looking over. It looks like it's going to game 7 here. Tatum got the ball, gets the screen right into a 3. Yup. It's over. It's over. Oh, Halliburton is not stopping. He's like, fuck this. I'm going to keep going. They're not even fouling. Oh, my God. Jaylen Brown, half-court pass to Porzingis in the post for the dunk. Yeah, this game is over. Shot clock time left on the clock. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, he made it. That's a crazy shot to take. Now they want to press. They get game over. I just had to do this last possession. All right, Derek White to the line. First one good. Up 7. Second one good. Up 8. Now Hallie got to go right into a 3 basically. Or do that. No good. That's game. The Boston Celtics, their dreams of a repeat are still alive. It's not over for the Boston Celtics. Why y'all dapping up? They got one more game to play. It's not over yet. See. Halliburton with 30 and 13. Jason Tatum with 39. That was a 2. Pulled right up. Bang. All right. Game 7. Who will meet Kawhi Leonard and James Harden and Norman Powell and Ivica Zubac and all of them in the finals? You can't tell me what to do. I'm not the coach. And this is in TD Garden. Oh, it's a blowout. It's a blowout. Wow. Boston smoked them in game 7. They say you gave. This was the real don't let us get one. This was the real version of that. Because that year they played the Heat, like, don't let us get one. You got 3 and still lost. But they got it and they won. All right, Boston back in the finals. Conference Finals MVPs, James Harden out west, Jason Tatum out east. James Harden in his first finals. Shout out to him. All it took was Kawhi. I guess he was right to force his way out of every other team. All right, let's see. Celtics win game 1. Clippers win game 2. Clippers win game 3. Clippers win game 4. Kawhi Leonard's going to do it again. You're not allowed to have any type of sustained success in this league. You can't be a dynasty in this league, or Kawhi Leonard is coming. That's how this seems to work. All right, Boston up, though. They are big here. Oh, wait. Can you fight back? Can they fight back? Oh. This game is close. I'm watching this on the Simcast like, ooh, nah. Oh, that was close as hell, actually. All right, Celtics stay alive. 3-2. The Clippers win it in Game 6 at home. Or again, will Boston force Game 7? Young Wolf, that sent me something. Hang on. Why you greed? That's a pretty patty, ain't it? That's the pretty patties, the SpongeBob Krabby Patties, the colored ones. They taste delicious, but they turn your tongue to a crazy color. And I think it made everybody in Bikini Bottom sick. Some shit like that. I haven't seen that episode in a while. All right, Game 6, NBA Finals, Celtics Clippers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, we won't get to see the celebration on the court, but the Clippers, they blew them out. It doesn't even matter. The Los Angeles Clippers have won the NBA championship. Kawhi Leonard does it again. If this were to happen in real life, that would be his third ring, and it would be against the team that recently won the NBA championship and was favored to win another. Beat the Miami Heat in 2014 with the Spurs, beat the Warriors in 2019 with the Raptors, and are you telling me in 2025 he's going to beat the Celtics with the Clippers? 3 teams, 3 rings, Kawhi Leonard? He doesn't get Finals MVP. That goes to James Harden. But still, like, I mean, this would do wonders for Harden's legacy too. Like he gets his first ring finally, and especially if he got Finals MVP. But like I'm thinking about what this would do for Kawhi. Like he would be the greatest like spoiler of all time. I feel like if the Clippers won the championship this year, that would have to cement Kawhi Leonard as like the greatest spoiler to dynasties ever, because that would be insane. Like you trying to build a championship dynasty, and you got to just be wary of Kawhi Leonard being healthy enough to take you down one year, because it just seems every 5 or so years that seems to be what happens. Imagine it. Like I kind of want to see this. I kind of want to see it. I think it'd be very interesting, especially like I'm a James Harden fan. I like him. So seeing James Harden get a ring finally would be pretty cool. They got guys like Norman Powell, Zubac. Like, yeah, Clippers got a good team. I don't know if they're a championship level team. I don't know if they're gonna go this far, but hey, I mean, listen, you get it clicking in the right instances between Kawhi and James and all these guys. Why not? Anything could happen. But that's it. You're as of right now, because I did another thing before, but this is a more concrete one. I might do another one next week since we now have like 4 brackets. But the Los Angeles Clippers, 2025 NBA champions. The Lakers trade for Luka Doncic mid-season, but it is the Clippers who walk away with the gold, walk away with the O'Brien. How about that? But yeah. With that, it's about time for me to go. It's about time for me to break on out. We got a busy weekend, folks. A very, very busy weekend coming up. So keep it locked right here. And where's here, you ask? You already know. Find us on Instagram at Ramblemania Show, at Banter Club Podcast, on Twitter at Ramblemania, Facebook.com/Ramblemania Show. Also find a group there, Ramblemania Show's Banter Club, where we and the other wrestlers and podcasters and everybody to be associated with post all our goings on, all that's going down, bars, audio, wherever audio is found, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. As far as visuals, twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show. We're on Spotify video. We're on YouTube. Search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. When you get here, like the videos, click subscribe, click the bell so that when the new content drops, it goes straight to you. Do we have to watch the Fed show, says Young Wolf? Yes. Yes. I don't want to, but, Hazel's going to be here doing it. You got to do it for the content. That's, again, from my perspective, it is solely for the content. I am taking no enjoyment out of WrestleMania. I don't want to watch it. But, yeah, we got to be here. We got to do it for the content, for content's sake. But, yeah. As far as me personally, find me on Instagram at TJ the Great One. That's TJ the GR, the number 8, the number 1. Find me on Twitter at TJ the Great. That's TJ the GR, the number 8. It is as simple as that. Of course, keep it locked right here tomorrow night. WrestleMania 41. WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. Night 1 tomorrow night right here. The Ramblemania Show channels. Night 2, Sunday night. Same place, same time. Right here on the Ramblemania channels. Monday night, the Raw after WrestleMania. There will be a Raw rant. So tune in for that. Hazel will be watching the crowd try to pretend like it's 2014. And I will be playing video games. Tuesday. No come Tuesday this week, unfortunately. We will be doing a WrestleMania review. So, be locked in for that. I'm not gonna. Anyway, until that point and until all these points across the weekend, I will wish you all a too sweet on the backhand side and a good fight and a good night. As Ian Riccaboni says, happy wrestling. And as Jay White says, guns up.
Now go home and smoke some more.
To this day.